which will, I got a website that I'm gonna recycle. I found from last year. I guess I never used, but it's facts about famous people. So we'll play that when we come back and shit. So Jesus, stay tuned, and I'll stroke your cock a little more and give you some more props about how great that interview was, man. I was shit. Like at first, man, I thought you were like breaking my balls, like everybody's balls, because it kind of did sound like him. But then I listened to him a lot, dude. I especially lately, because for a while he was off, and I couldn't find him anymore. I used to listen to him in Philly like every day. Then he was gone, and I found his when he was talking about he was on the internet. So I'm like, all right, well, I found him a little bit on the internet, that internet show, and then he disappeared again. Next thing you know, my boy comes over here. Oh, Kid Chris is back on. He's gone on that. He's on a new station. Go to kidchris.com. That's when I started listening to him. And at first, I didn't think it was his voice, but the mannerisms, it's him. But with the fancy mics, everybody sounds a little different. You know what I mean? But especially when he laughed, as soon as he laughed, I knew it was him. It was a great interview, man. So good job with that. And stick around, Sir Jesus. I get lonely at night. Stay with me, buddy.
Back.
Well, it was great.
In the dark of night?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Okay, now did you ferociously, as a pack, pounce on a horse or something? A cow?
Well, most werewolves can kill a cow and a horse.
Yep.
So which was it?
Probably a horse or a cow.
Either or. There you go.
Okay.
Being the wolf pack leader, Wendy,
Yeah.
that you are you looking for a mate at all? Like someone to share the throne with?
Well, sometimes most werewolves get a block of ice cube, most werewolves can find a block of ice cube, they got it stuck on their tongues.
Yeah. And that happens to you?
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah. Now, what do you do when you're out in the dark of night and it's a little chilly? What do? Do you huddle up with the wolf pack?
Well, most werewolves can howl at the moon during 12 o'clock midnight.
At midnight. So is that when you go out?
Yeah.
All right. Now, so pretend it's midnight right now, Wendy, the wolf pack leader.
Oh!
Wow. I say every night at midnight, this radio station plays you howling.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this, Wendy. Did you hear some of the calls that these bands of fellas call themselves the Wolf Pack? They call all the radio shows.
Uh-huh.
Did you? What do you think about that?
Not exactly, but most werewolves can be some kind of like a pack a punch.
They They can really pack a punch. So that means that's by themselves. So as a pack, they can really devastate.
I know.
Wow.
Now, Wendy, if you and the pack were getting ready to pounce on some prey, what kind of noises would you make?
Well, I can make a werewolf growl. Just listen to this.
Wow.
Back up.
I'm already nervous.
Back off.
Yeah.
That's
Wendy.
kind of scary.
Wendy, is it okay to come back?
Uh-huh.
Okay, because I'm scared, because you growled, and I'm scared to be near you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Can I come back to the microphone?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Please don't do that again.
Well, most werewolves can growl at some of those nasty vampires like Count Dracula.
Oh, man, how would that sound? Whoa.
It's okay, Chris.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Hey,
I just want to make sure everything's okay.
Hey, Wendy, what if, you and the pack were eating like a cow you just killed and it gave you gas?
Well,
What would it sound like if the pack leader farted?
not exactly. Most werewolves are very gassy. They fart a lot of times. It's kind of embarrassing.
And how does it sound? Wendy, you're the best.
I know. I'm so hilarious. Don't let the wolf pack down.
No, we will not let the wolf pack down. Wendy, thank you very much.
All right. Catch you later. Ciao. Going to the wolf pack. Woo!
Bye. Right? Hey, what's up? You're on the air.
Not much. I was just going to call and tell you guys suck right now. I'm jealous. I broke my screen at on my phone at work last night, and I can't look at the pictures.
Our Twitter chick of the month, Angela Summers. And, if you go to kidchris.com, you'll see your sexy pictures. But the good ones are up on my Twitter, up on at KidChris on Twitter. And she's full nude in the mirror taking a picture for us on her cell phone. And, dude, it's really, really, really nice. Go to a computer and look, dude.
Yeah, I'm on my way home right now, but I can't get there quick enough. The roads are slick.
Don't
get
crash
wrecked.
over it.
But it'll be there. Dude, I'm just going to keep them up there. You got to sign up and follow me on Twitter. She'll give us one every week. So she's a Twitter chick of the month.
Her body's sick, dude.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Hell yeah. Right on, guys.
All right, bro.
Y'all take her easy.
Her name is Angela Summers. She's one of the hottest chicks ever. And the first picture that is up there right now that she sent from her cell phone is up on my Twitter. And she's just standing standing her naked in the mirror, and she took a picture for us to share with you. You can go through kidchris.com to check that out. Also, the guy that called in and was asking about me being a wrestler and all that stuff, my old video of me wrestling up in public access TV back in 1995, I think it is.
It seems like so long ago.
It is long ago, Thomas. It's up there right now. I've since grown up.
Are you,
it's up on KidChris.
You still feel like you're the champ sometimes, though?
Well, I never lost the title.
That's true.
Do you still have the belt?
Well, it wasn't really much of a belt.
Let's not talk about belts.
I don't have the belt. Yeah, belt. They don't really fit well.
Easy with the belt talk.
That's about when you retired. Like, you really can't wear it to the ring anymore?
No, like now if I were to do it, I'd have to win the tag team titles just so I can strap them both together and we can go around my waist. But that video is up on kidchris.com along with a lot of things. I know up on Facebook there's this picture that we posted of Judge Judy in a bikini. And she's 70.
Yeah.
She looks great.
Still bringing it.
So far, the reaction is people are very uppity saying, I wouldn't go there still.
Please, whatever.
Stop it. For 70, her body is still good. I'd go there.
Well, listen, that brings me to something. For a while, we've been goofing on Gary Busey and the way he talks because of that commercial he did for Halloween for that car place, where he just talks like this all the time, just yells.
What was the joke? What was the punchline? Because vacuum cleaners are too noisy.
Yeah. The guy off camera goes, "Hey, Gary, why do witches ride broomsticks?" Goes, "Vacuum cleaners are too noisy."
It's getting better.
I bet he didn't even know that guy was going to yell that out. He just came out with that.
That's the genius.
He's crazy.
Genius.
So we thought it'd be funny to do some interviews as the fake Gary Busey. I can't be here for this interview, so you get to talk to Gary Busey, our fill-in host. And normally, like the last guy, was excited. Awesome. I love Gary Busey, and he fell for it. Now, this one here, it's this older lady, and I didn't want to do it. Thomas wanted to do it because he's a bully.
Don't blame me.
Okay. This old lady wrote a book about how to date when you're older.
Oh, okay. That's disgusting.
Thomas goes, "Hey, we got to crank this old bitch."
I did not say that.
Wow.
I said, I bet you she's very colorful and will have a lot to say.
No.
So we decided, I went into this cringing, obviously, because I'm a father, and I have a heart.
You're an idiot.
That I can't be there for the interview. So Gary Busey will have to do this interview with this lady, okay?
Okay,
Our current host is out, so we have a celebrity host.
great.
Hello, Laura. Welcome to the show. My name's Gary Busey.
Yes, I'm glad to be here.
I heard about your book. You're feisty.
I hope so.
You got a boyfriend?
No, right where I live, there's not anyone very interesting.
I'll tell you what, the more you talk, the more I rub my dagger of ecstasy. So you're 80 years old. You're a grandmother, huh?
Oh, yes, I'm a great-grandma.
Wow, well, we're both older human beings. Can you toot sand like me?
No.
You can't toot sand?
My biggest problem is remembering all the birthdays.
Spinach is the devil's fruit.
I don't doubt it at all, even people who might not admit it.
Do you still get lady farts from your lady parts?
Well, yes, I can.
Can you give me an old tutor on the phone?
Well, I have learned that I can do just about anything I want to do.
Let me ask you this. At 80 years old, did you ever drop a growler in your shorts?
Did I ever what?
Yourself.
I'm sure I have. I've done just about everything.
You're a dick. I wanted nothing to do with that lady.
Right. Luckily, Gary read all the everything.
Yeah, right.
You know, he played along.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I had nothing to do with it. Gary sat in. What a dick.
Thanks, Gary.
Download every Kid Chris show on iTunes or go to kidchris.com.
All right, we are back. Stoner Jesus, the man of the hour, was in the chat room, and the last thing he said before he left was, "I'm out, dude. Thanks for tuning in." So he couldn't hang out with me, even though it would have been nice. This show is dedicated to him, by the way. Him and Kid Chris. Of course, he listens to Kid Chris every day. So apparently, because he gets to hear him live because he's fucking there. You know, he lives right there now. Told him. Said he's listened to WEBN or whatever he's on now. He's listened to that all his life. You know what I mean? He put that in the chat room, and now now he's there. So he's lucky enough to hear him every day. I unfortunately am not, because Philly is a bunch of dicks, or that goddamn station. And that station he was on ain't even on it. Ain't even there anymore. You know what I mean? Like they're doing friggin' sports or something now. But so great. The good thing I like about playing him is it gives me they're playing other shit. It gives me shit to talk about. One thing is superstars. Chris's new superstar is Wendy, which I need to get. That old lady call they just played at the end. That was great. I want to get that up. I want to kind of dissect this apart. Some of his things, get his prank calls and the songs and shit, because they're gold. But the old lady, that was funny. And Wendy, she's the new superstar. Wendy is part of his wolf pack, and that's when you know you get it. You're getting big, when you can have your own little crew, like the Rat Pack or whatever the friggin' Howard Stern's got, and they just kind of make this group, and they go and they do things for the show, just to be part of the show. You know what I mean? So I have my own superstar, Car Crash Keithy. We'll be getting clips and shit off him soon enough. I got him to come in the studios and spit some gold. And I'll be making clips out of that. Look forward to that, Car Crash Keithy. Yeah, he's only in here like once a month. And my poor girl has to put up with him when he's here. When he's here, just look at her face. Like, oh God, don't bring that kid up again. I'm gonna talk him up. He showed up at my house 7 o'clock this morning. Car Crash Keithy's my cousin. Kid's been hit by 3 cars his whole life. 3 cars. I mean, I'm not talking like just they bumped in. I'm talking like they ran his ass over and he woke up in the hospital. Well, the first one was he had his head, cracked his head open, man. It was crazy. So, for obvious reasons, he's not all there. But he's my buddy. He's like one of my best friends. He's my cousin, and I love him. But he's gold, radio gold. And so he came on today. But he's a hard pill to swallow sometimes. Today he was a little antsy. He came in at 7 o'clock in the morning. We were like, he woke us up. He woke us up. Like, well, Annie Jugs was up, but she was going to go back to bed. And so she was already aggravated. Then he's a goddamn parrot. He's repeating everything we say. Everything we say, he repeats. But he's like Wendy. He's special like Wendy. So, he's my superstar. He gets on here and just it is him, and he's just radio gold. So I got to but he's a walker, and he'll walk from town to town, country to country. He'll be in a state near you very soon, believe me. So I got to get him when I can. So when I get him on here, I put him right on the radio, and I get him to say some shit so I can at least, get some clips off of him. And the next time I come in, I think instead of having him talk live, I'll just do a bit, because I don't have a bit with him anymore. I used to have this good clip where I made him read I I got him some you know them. What are those? Them. Oh, she fell asleep on me. Them.